Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have no makeup on, but it's okay. It's okay. We are friends here, right? We are friends. So today's video is basically a makeup video. It's not a tutorial, not a get ready with me. It's a TikTok makeup hack video. So one part of my makeup, I'm gonna do just how I used to do my makeup, or how I do my makeup. I don't do my makeup very often right now, very heavy anymore, but I'm just gonna do what I did like in 2019, 2020, beginning 2020, and on this side I'm gonna do what is trending right now on TikTok. And the thing with TikTok is that TikTok is for a much younger audience, so they are experimenting with makeup and they are coming up with some cool tricks and tips. So I'm just gonna follow them and just see what the difference is with what I do. I did zoom you guys in a little bit, and I have already prepped my skin with some moisturizer and some primer. So let's start. I have my phone here and I'm gonna be looking at screenshots and videos that I saved on my phone from TikTok, so I can like do the hacks. I am going to start by applying my foundation all over my face. There is a trending video going on, like the foundation dripping and stuff like that, but I'm not in the mood for doing that. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna add my foundation and I will be back in a minute.
Few moments later.
Okay, so I did my foundation and I don't use a lot, so I didn't do a lot. I want to keep this as true to myself as possible, so it doesn't get too crazy or anything. Okay, let's move to concealer. And what I've been seeing from concealer, that they don't do like the whole triangle anymore. They only do it at the inner corner and the outer corner of the eye. This is going to be really interesting because I do my whole under eye still. So if this new technique is better, I'm switching, like, yes, of course. So for this I'm using the Maybelline Erased Eye Anti-Aging Concealing, and I'm gonna do first this side of my face, where I'm gonna do just how I do my concealer right now. And I know it's a lot, but I don't wear makeup every day anymore, so when I do is for pictures and stuff like that, and I just need to be beat, okay? So for this side of my face, I'm just gonna do the inner corner. And the outer corner, like this. Hollows of the cheek. This is a real interesting one because I used to do more like here, under the hollows of my cheeks, but now they do in the hollows of the cheek. So let's blend this, and on my side I do with my concealer brush, and I basically always do my chin, my mouth, and underneath my nose first. Then I go to my forehead, then I go to my nose, and last I go to my under eye. And this is because I really like to just let my under eye sit for a minute and just dry a little bit, so it gets tacky and it's easier to blend, and it gives me more coverage as well. I blend the edges first, and then I go from the outer corner, working my way in, and at the edges I like to just spread it a little bit like this. And when I come to my under eye, I'm gonna just be bouncing my brush like this. So with the other side, I'm gonna use the sponge. I'm very nervous about this one. Very nervous. And my forehead. And now the eyes. And then the outer corner. And this technique, you don't go too much down with your concealer. I don't know how I feel about this because I can see like I need more product here. So I don't know. I'm gonna go with powder now. This side I don't really bake anymore actually, but for the purpose of this video I'm gonna bake so we can see a little bit of difference, because I do bake whenever I'm going to a party or something like that. The thing is, I don't go to parties anymore and there aren't any parties right now, so I don't bake anymore, but I'm gonna just do it for this video. So I'm gonna try and put some powder right here. So I'm doing powder right now, and what I do is I use a sponge to put my powder on. It's not really baking, but it's just more like, I don't know, I feel like I can secure the product more with a sponge, and I think I use more product then. So yeah, I'm just gonna use the sponge and go all where I put the foundation and concealer. So for this part, I'm just going to be powdering my face with a brush. I'm gonna add this, and I see the girls do like this. So I actually forgot something. I forgot something so important for this side. It's the blush. And basically a lot of girls are using just lipstick for blush right now. And I don't know what to think about that. I know a lot of people do that because my mom does that and she's very old. I'm gonna grab my blush. I don't think this is a good idea to do after you already set your face powder. Then I'm gonna do it anyways, okay? Yeah, and otherwise I'm gonna redo this video. But basically they put blush on top of their cheekbones, like this. You know, I put blush right here, they put blush right here. So let's start blending this before it dries up. Okay, it's blending out okay, but it's taking away some of the product that I already put on, so I don't even know why I set my face with powder, because I haven't even done contouring yet, so what the freak, but okay. For this side, I'm just gonna do a powder blush, and I'm just gonna put it where I like my blush right now, and I really like it in the center here. I think it's a much younger look, like here and a little bit on my nose. Yeah. And my forehead. Actually, they also put on their forehead on TikTok, so I'm gonna do that. But they keep the product more on the cheekbones and not so much in the middle. So yeah. And they actually put on their nose as well, so I'm gonna put So I'm gonna do contouring right now, and I'm gonna cream contour on this side. I don't cream contour at all anymore, so I'm just gonna do it on this side because that is what I saw on TikTok. And they also, I used to cream contour here in the hollow of my cheekbones, and I didn't like it so much, so I stopped doing that. So maybe I will love this technique because they actually go higher. You see, this is the hollow, and they want me to put it more here. Okay, here, the nose. The jawline is the same. They don't go under, they go up here like this. I'm gonna start blending this out. Okay, so let's blend this out. It's not looking bad, guys, but the thing for me is that I don't know, maybe it's my foundation, maybe it's the way I'm doing it, maybe it's the powder that I put on before. I feel like I have some marks here, some scarring, and I can see them. I can definitely see them, and I don't like that because if I'm putting makeup, I just want it to be full coverage. So this is how I look right now, and I don't like that my product moved. That's the only issue I have with this side. Like you can see my scarring, but I think that is more because of myself, how I applied it, and maybe the brushes or my products. I don't know, I really don't know, but in general I can see a little bit of a lifting effect right now here. So I'm gonna apply my contour on this side, and yeah, I basically just contour really quick. I take my powder and I go like this in the hollow of my cheeks. I go on my jawline, I go underneath my jawline, not on top but underneath. I go underneath my lip right here. I do my forehead, and I do of course my nose. So this is basically contouring. As you can see, mine is much lower, that's true, and this one is much higher. I just feel like I need to put some powder on this side to make it just pop a little more, but I'm gonna just do it on my cheekbones as well. Okay, I'm gonna put some powder products on this side only because I want to set them, but I'm just gonna mimic again at the highest points of my cheekbones. I'm gonna put that blush, and this one I put right here, you see, and this one I put here. So yeah, on top of the nose. So highlighting, I think highlighting is just the same. I didn't find anything that was really different, so I'm gonna just highlight this part, and I do highlight the highest points of my cheek, this, and then I go on my temples, a little bit on my eyebrow bone, I do my chin, my cupid's bow, my nose, very important, my nose, and on this part the same, highest part of the cheekbone, So that was highlighting. So for my eyebrows, I think I'm gonna struggle with this because I really don't know how to do this. But for one eyebrow, I'm gonna put some gel in it, and I'm pretty scared, so bear with me. So the first eyebrow I'm gonna try and do is the TikTok eyebrow. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of glue. It's got to be glued gel. It's actually a gel, but for me it feels more like glue. And I saw a few people do it also with lash glue and soap, but I'm gonna do it with this. This is the only thing I have, and they basically comb the eyebrow hairs up. I don't have a lot of eyebrow hairs, so I'm gonna mimic them in a second, but I'm doing this first. So it's basically combing your eyebrow hairs up. I really don't think this style of eyebrows suit me. Can you see that? They are all nice and smooth. I'm just gonna use my pomade and I'm gonna try and mimic the hairs on my eyebrows. And I'm gonna try not to fill it out because I always fill it out, but this particular eyebrow style is just hairs. I need to try and make my eyebrows look fluffy. That's the look. These are the eyebrows and I hate them. I can't. I just think they are so... I just think they look so messy. I can't. I'm just gonna try and clean them up with some concealer. These are the eyebrows. Now that I have cleaned them up, I think they look much better and they definitely look fluffy. But I don't have a lot of hair, so for me this technique is very difficult because I need to draw every single hair in there. So yes, I'm just gonna do my regular eyebrow right now, and the only thing that I'm doing that I think is a little bit new is that I like a much straighter eyebrow right now than a very arched one. I still have an arch. I don't have like the super straight eyebrow because I also saw that on TikTok and it's horrible. But I do this and I try just to go very straight. Did you see that? It's not straight, but it's not like very arch like I used to do them. And then I go. I know this technique is very old, like with the pomade, but I just love to fill in my eyebrows. I like a more powder brow effect kind of brow because I don't have a lot of hairs. I'm definitely thinking about getting the microblading on my eyebrows, but only in the front, and at the back I want the powder effect, so I want like a combination. These are my eyebrows that I do right now, so you can see there's a difference in my eyebrows for sure. And guys, I want you to know I definitely did this video in the wrong order. Like, I wanted to do my eyebrows first and then my cream products and then my powders, but I don't know, I was just doing something and I did my complexion first and then my powder and then my eyebrows and then cream products. Like, what? I'm all over the place. But I think now you can see a difference in my face. I think definitely you can say this one is more like elevated, and this one I feel like looks more young, and this more sophisticated. For the eyeshadow, I'm not gonna do much, but I definitely like to flick my eyeshadow and do it straight as well, like this. I go pretty high in my eyebrow bone, in my arch. Definitely go towards my hairline with the product. I just like that look more, and I go pretty high as well at the front. And I just drag it out as well, but I'm gonna do it less heavier because of the eyebrow. Like with an eyebrow like this, I cannot do a very, I don't know, heavy eye. I feel like it's not in balance, but that is maybe because I'm not used doing it, I don't know. And then with another fluffy brush, I go with a much lighter color, and I go like this, and I really like to go in my inner corner right here, like this, to brighten up my eye. And I'm gonna track this color as well, like this, just straight ahead. You see this? I just go like this, just straight. The same for this eye. And I'm just gonna up some lashes and do my eyeliner, and I will be back in a minute, and mascara of course. So okay guys, I'm done with my eyes, and I'm gonna do my lips. And basically I couldn't find anything for lips. I focused more on my complexion, and maybe I can do like another video for lips, but I just do my lips very simple. I put one lip gloss, and that is Tipsy from Morphe. I love neutral colors, so this is like a brownie, very beautiful color. It has a little bit of a red tint in it, nothing too crazy. I really like my lips super glossy, so I put another clear lip gloss on top of it. So yeah guys, this is the look, this is the finished look, and let me know what you guys think. I think I'm gonna steal some TikTok hacks and tricks and tips, because I really like how my face is looking, like very uplifted and elevated. Let me show you guys like this, maybe you can see the difference. Do you see this? And this side, I definitely can see a difference in my face, and I don't know what it is, but these brows are growing on me. I'm starting to like it, and it looks more fresh. I don't know what it is. I think it's the blush. Yeah, I think it's the blush for me. I think I'm gonna start doing my blush more on top of my cheekbones, and also my contouring. I think I'm gonna do it higher, because I think this looks much more elevated. Let me know in the comments down below what side of my face is your favorite. Like, I don't know what it is, but I totally see a difference. And I didn't do lips any different. I only did the eyebrows and my complexion. So there you see, in every single little step that is different can help you, or it can be a plus or a minus. So I don't know what to think. I really like this part. I don't know what it is. I prefer this side, and I prefer also my eyebrows like this. What? This is crazy, guys. This is so crazy. So yes guys, this is the end of the video, and I hope you liked this video, and if you did, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, press that notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload a new video, and of course let me know in the comment which side is your favorite, or which trick is your favorite. Like, yeah, I think mine is the blush and the contour. I think it's everything from this side. I love this side. But anyways guys, thank you for watching and have a nice day.